Okay, hey everybody, welcome back. Royal Rehash. I am Brent Brown, and with me as always, the Cosmic Swami.
That's right. The guiding hand of truth and light is here, like I am all the time.
Always here now. Yeah, we count on that. Counting on it.
Hey,
Hey,
that was great seeing the professor last week, man. We got to have him on again soon.
yeah, I wouldn't mind having him on. Whether it was great to see him or not, that's your opinion, I think. I don't think he didn't really take to me. So
One that counts, man.
yeah, I guess so. You and he get along like fish in a stream. Anyway, oh, exciting. We're going to introduce a new segment tonight. Oh wait, where are you at? I thought you were in North Dakota. What happened?
Oh, well, yeah, I'm south of North Dakota right now.
South Dakota?
I don't really feel like really divulging the location that I'm at right now.
Yeah, is that your summer place back there behind you?
Yeah, it's uh, well, not
Yeah,
exactly. It's just a buddy of mine letting me hang out.
it's a hideout. That's what you're saying. Okay, that's a fine. We don't need to know. All right.
Good.
So anyway, we got a new segment tonight. It's called Rearview Glance, and it's sort of showcases puts a spotlight on some of the stuff that was done back in the days that we used to use as kind of filler material. But these guys were all part of the CMA. It was good stuff. Can't waste it.
Yeah,
Can't waste it. So
yeah.
uh,
First up, we got Sergeant Psycho.
yeah, Sergeant Psycho. There's a
Yeah,
guy. All right.
was a nut.
Yeah. He ran the army right into the ground. All right. Hey, Charlie. Sergeant Psycho. All right. No, rear view glance. That's what it is. Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Let's try that out.
here we go.
Ten hut! Okay, all you maggots, listen up. This is Sergeant Psycho here to tell you how it's going to be from now on. Right now, you have a few people in the CMA who are, as I see it, the enemy. I have assembled myself a team to concentrate our powers and performance in these areas where we will be the new champions of the CMA. Do you maggots understand? I can't hear you. So listen up, people. When you see the army I've got assembled, there will be no doubt in your military minds as to who will be the next champion. It will be Sergeant Psycho. Dismissed.
Okay. Well, that was Sergeant Psycho, as you probably gathered.
Hey, man,
And
he runs a tight ship. I'll tell you that.
you're right. See, he looks like he was tight. All right. I'll give you that much. But yeah, he's going to appear again. In fact, this segment, we're going to try and do it weekly, I suppose, if we got different things coming up. He's going to make a reappearance. So anyway, speaking of reappearances, Rock Bottom. You might have wondered at the end of our show, we've run credits with a musician and playing music, and he sort of collapses at the end. Well, that's Rock Bottom. There was a documentary made about him, and years ago, and it's gold. We got to watch it. So we're going to show bits of that this week and some more next week and following weeks.
Rock bottom, man.
Yeah, that guy was. Well, you'll find out.
Yeah, have a look.
Let's just run Rock Bottom.
Told you what, Brett Brown brings a whole new meaning to the word snot-nosed punk.
Well, I guess it's the wave of the future because the kids are scoring high. That's all I can tell you about that. All right, now we're pretty happy to announce that one of the old timers is back. A lot of you older fans might remember Rock Bottom. He's been gone for about 3 years. He's been around the country in rehab in various places, and apparently this last one stuck.
Yeah, well, it's stuck like a pinball up in the top pocket.
Well, you're saying he
Yeah, I sure am. I'm saying that he
tilted
boozes it up.
He's tilting in a different way.
I'm saying that he's a roller coaster baby.
Well, he is. His career's been up and down, and thankfully, there was a documentary. A lot of you remember, made 3-4 years ago when he was in his prime.
Yeah, those people lost their shirts too.
Yeah. But it was a world famous documentary, and we have some clips from that just to kind of bring you up to date on the legendary rock bottom. Let's run a little bit of that.
And what was that saying? Oh yeah, 3 days on the bus. That's it. Okay, we're gonna get down. Just let me take a break here.
Yeah, well, he brought his daddy's whiskey bottle for show and tell, and by the time they called him up for show and tell, he had drank the whole damn bottle. Fell right asleep there on his little blankie.
So this was indeed him passing out in kindergarten?
And I think that might have been the first documented pass out Rock had. It's a historical moment.
All you little bottom feeders out there, I got one question for you. You know, who's buying? All right.
He was banned, the football players banned him from the kegers because they'd never get any if he was around. So it was always, don't let him know where the kegers are gonna be, but he'd find out, knew the grapevine. Oh, Rock.
Hey, you ready to get down? Ready to rock? Yeah, well, me and the band, we've been traveling for 3 days. We couldn't wait to get here. You know we love it. We couldn't wait to get here, that's it. And we're gonna get down for you tonight. We got a wild show. It's so wild you won't believe it. You'll be writing in your journals. All right, as soon as we get tuned up here, we're gonna get down for you. We're gonna have a really great show. I hope you're better than the audience was last night.
Now, there was a time there where I think it was after his second marriage that he said he wasn't going to drink anymore. And I think we played 2 jobs there with him, and he didn't drink at all.
Right. That should sound a little better than that. Let me get it. What is it, out of tune? Hey, I'm back. Well, just basically getting it together and learn how to show up on time and, all that stuff. So many gigs. It's not easy being straight, but it pays off in the end. I want you all to know, bottom feeders out there, there's gonna be no more who's buying unless it's coffee. Spring water, that's what I like. And it feels so good. I got my new threads. Got a new holy grail here. Sober guitar player, that's what we are. And I don't allow no drugs, no booze in the band at all. That's right. Anybody even thinks of getting high, they're fired. I don't care if he's the best player ever. So that's where I am, a new angle, 13.5-step program. I'm feeling great. One little vice left, cigarettes, but that's the next thing to go. No more who's buying. The new rock's here, ready to kick ass, baby.
And it was some of the worst music we ever played. Or heard.
Okay, well, that's rock bottom. He was quite the character. He
Sure was.
He kind of was in and out of the CMA, and he did his own thing, but he would come back and play. Fans did love him. I mean, he was a perennial favorite.
Nobody passes out better than him.
Yeah, he did it. Passes out in tune. So yeah, that's just first part of that. So we're going to show some of that next week as well, and it might be even to the third week. So it's quite an extensive documentary. We're gonna give you the short version, but it's worth sticking around for. You know, he was a legend in his own way.
That's right.
Mind. Okay, but that's all the time we got for tonight. Unfortunately, we're out of time, and we got
Hard drinking, hard rocking, Phil bobbing, fast talking, pull back and soccer man. Hard drinking, hard rocking, Phil bobbing, fast talking, pull back and soccer man. All right, we're gonna